What am I supposed to say for this one? Underrated, yeah?
Overrated.
I think it's fairly accurately rated.
They're just rated. They're good.
Underrated?
I still think they have the best macro in the world. I'm looking to get better at the game. I'm normally looking at LCK.
Riven top's definitely overrated.
They're definitely on the overrated side of things. I think Riven has potential, but it's not really a meta champ.
I mean, everyone knows Riven's kind of shitty, except for Vipers, so.
So long I've wandered.
Underrated.
Ooh. Yeah, I've not had the best experiences lately. Overrated? I mean, it's just rated because everyone knows it's shit too.
Overrated. It's too hard to deal with. Just get me out of it.
Breezes and solo queue is definitely properly rated. It's god awful and everyone knows it.
Overrated, but it's just so goddamn bad. So like, even though it's like really rated really poorly, it's like it's even worse than that. So it's just like awful.
Kanye,
Overrated for sure. He's good though, I mean, but like he's overrated.
I always liked his music, but I don't like what he like does as a person.
Also, neither overrated or underrated. I have a very neutral opinion about these things.
I'd say underrated actually.
as a person, overrated. As a musician, underrated.
Matter of fact, that's the right answer.
I used to watch the Olympics, but I never watch it anymore. So I guess for me, it's underrated.
When something cool happens, I like to look at the highlights. Yeah, I mean, general public consensus on the Olympics is that they're cool as f, which they are, because it's like these people who are like genetically perfect for their sport and have been training for it their whole fucking lives. So that is definitely like rated. Overrated.
Pretty good, but they're probably overrated.
Underrated. I mean, underrated. It's really good.
Definitely overrated. Cheese is a no-go. Like grilled sandwich, perfect, but grilled cheese sandwich, nope.
I guess I underrate grilled cheese. I always appreciate a good grilled cheese with some tomato soup, but I never really eat it, so sorry, grilled cheese. Underrated.
Pizza's definitely overrated.
Overrated for sure.
Definitely overrated, but a good Italian stone-baked pizza is still really good.
I've always been eating too much pizza and I've cut down on it.
There's so many different types of pizza.
That's a good answer. Celebrity.
Overrated.
Celebrity feuds are overrated.
I don't even know what that means.
Celebrity feuds? How can you even respond overrated or underrated to that? That doesn't even make sense. Rated. It's just Valentine's Day. It's rated.
Underrated, I guess.
It depends on if you're seeing someone or not at the time.
I like Valentine's Day, but I never get to spend it with my girlfriend, so for me it's very underrated because I would like to do it more often, I guess.
Overrated, man. You should be showing your love each and every day. They're rated. Maybe they're good, maybe they're not. I don't know.
Right now, probably overrated. They're not the legacy team they once were.
Overrated for sure.
Right.
Because FlyQuest is better.
I think they're like slowly getting rated lower too. Like people don't think as highly of like how they're gonna do. So I think they're slowly becoming like more like rated properly.
Pass, dude. I don't want those crazy TSM fans on me, I guess. Overrated. Nothing. You don't really understand what's going on.
Oh, that's overrated for sure.
Underrated for me. I think everyone should be recording stuff with your phone because like that's how you keep memories.
I want to say overrated, but I do it myself, and like sometimes it's nice to go back and look at like the shows you've been to.
Oh, please don't do that. That's the worst, man. Like, you know, if you want to take a quick little picture, like, you know, a couple seconds of it, cool. That's great. But the people who are just out there the whole time are just the worst, especially when they're taller than you.
Brunch is definitely underrated. Brunch is MVP on weekends.
Brunch is definitely underrated. It's very highly rated and yet still underrated. Brunch is cool. Underrated. Brunch is the best.
Definitely underrated. I love brunch.
What's brunch?
Cold showers are overrated. Like has health benefits and all that, but screw that.
Overrated.
Cold showers are horrifying.
Definitely underrated. I always wake up in the morning, I feel like shit, and then I take a cold shower and I feel a lot better after, and I think other people should try it too.
Underrated. Cold shower is the best. It opens up your primal instincts.
The Iceman cometh.
Don't trust people who take cold showers.
First blood.
It's good. It's nice. Your first blood's nice.
First blood, Overrated.
Underrated.
That also makes zero sense. Overrated or underrated? What?
Depends who you're playing against, but in solo queue it's definitely overrated because everyone can get first blood in a solo queue.
It doesn't mean much. You can always come back. What am I supposed to say for this one? Underrated, yeah? No, it's underrated. It's really nice winning an ALCS.
Underrated for sure.
Probably overrated, as much as I want to. The C9 accomplished so much without winning any splits recently that I'd have to say winning NA is overrated.
I think it's slowly becoming very underrated winning NA LCS because, I mean, C9 got to semifinals at Worlds, which means like winning NA is slowly becoming a bigger thing. Like it used to be very overrated because NA would always do like really, really bad at Worlds, but now like NA is slowly becoming a better region.
Underrated, man. It's like pretty fucking cool, but people don't think it's that cool, but I think it's pretty cool. But maybe I'm biased because I've won it 3 times. It's pretty cool, just saying.
Yeah, you can say rated.
Rated's neutral?
I didn't even know that rated was a answer. But now it is. So.